Welcome. You've got dads.
Alright, is that better? I realized what I did wrong there. Alright, it was trying to record audio through my Oculus Rift. Anyway, welcome back. Sorry, that entire intro was just me mumbling. You could probably hear it. Welcome back, Sabotage. Hey, guys. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's probably not the greatest idea to try and record voice audio from an Oculus Rift that's like sitting down over there somewhere. It's not gonna pick it up great. Just a little bit of information for you. So let's. That was accidental, but it works. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna let that slide. What is this? Hearts. Message. Oh, jeez. I guess we can message people. I probably should have started with Greg, since he was my friend. But, you know, whatever. So how's everyone doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. People who are back in school, is school going well? My classes start on Tuesday. Fun fact for you. I navigate to Matt's DADBOOK page and type out a message. Oh, jeez. Hey, man. Great to see you at the barbecue. We should definitely hang soon. You free later? Oh, gosh. Sabotage said, why? Wade wins a lot. I don't know about that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Do I actually have to answer? Hey, dude. I'd be so down for that. I'm actually catching a... Oops, I dropped my headphones on the ground. I'm actually catching a show tonight at Soundgarden. Close enough. Wanna come out? Yes. Yeah, sure. You know, Soundgardens sound like gardens. Give me a second. Alright. Oh gosh. What's a Soundgarden? Amazing, since I got a new chapter out in... Oh, cool. Sabotage, do you know the YouTube... The Odd Ones Out? No, I don't. I'll have to look it up. Okay, what's a Soundgarden? It's a concert venue, but also a band that has that a lot of people have listened to back when it was cool to have soul patches. That's understandable. No, it says nope. Oh, jeez. Pup is playing tonight. Cool little indie pop punk rock band out of Canada. It should be a fun one. There we go. Okay, apparently he sent something, but I didn't see it. I'll go off DADBOOK and think for a second. Wait, when was the last time I went to a concert? When was that? I got actually invited to go to a concert tomorrow night, but I had to decline because of things. Alright, I'm gonna keep reading. I'm gonna pretend like this didn't happen. I mentally backtrack decades through memories of denim jean jackets and moral panic over teenagers turning to the occult. Alright, sorry, I'm trying. Oh god, I had a mullet back then. Mullets are fine, you know? Oh god, I thought it was cool. Oh god, another one. Alright, I'm gonna skip through this. Concert in a long time. What do you even do at concerts now? I imagine people pretty much just smoke weed or something and wave their flashlights on their phone around. Dad, what are you doing? Well, if you want to read Pillet, then you know where to read it. Alright, cool. I'll check it out. I look over and see Amanda at the door, just getting home from school.
Huh.
That's my reading voice. Her eyes a little puffy. Hey, what's wrong, Panda? Oh, nothing, I'm fine. Did you get dumped by that boy? I'll tell you, I will go over there, and I will tell him what's what, not to hurt my daughter. Boy, if you do that, it's a bad thing. Alright. I just got... Wait, okay, I did put my face back down. It's pronounced pilota. Pi for short. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I just got sad because I realized that society... I need to mute my phone, I'm sorry. Alright. Society collectively refuses to take pop music seriously, despite the fact that some of the most interesting musical innovations are coming out of that genre. I think it's just yet another thing that we write off because we can't take young women or their interests seriously. Wow. Are you sure that's all you're upset about? Are you sure? You'll have to tell me exactly what's wrong here. Why are you lying to me? Oh, he's straight up confronting her. I'm not. I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I don't believe her. I don't either. I don't. I don't. But I'll let it go for now. Anyway, what's up? Wow, her eyes cleared up real quick. Amanda, how do I be cool? You don't... being cool is redundant, I think is the right word. It's a paradox. Trying to be cool instantly makes you not cool. You have to just not care about being cool, and then you become cool by not caring about being cool. It's a paradox. Let me put a pot of coffee put on a pot of coffee first. This is gonna be a long night. Why is that? No, seriously, Matt invited me to a concert, and I don't think I've been to one since you were born. Sabotage says, I made a symbol for your merch. Oh, yeah? Did you send it to me somewhere? I need to get an email out that I can use for YouTube so people can send me stuff. Lunalight says depends. Oh, oops, I didn't read that. Oops. Whoops. Yeah, you have. You took me to one when I was 12, remember? Remember that? I do. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by the memory of a sea of screaming preteens. That sounds awful. Just saying. Oh God, I tried so hard to forget. The one where I had to camp out with you in line so that you could get a good spot, and then you cried and screamed the whole time? Dad, it was so much more than that, and I'm not even ashamed to say it. Oh, you're not ashamed? You seemed pretty ashamed when I found all those drawings you made of those dancing boys kissing in your trapper keeper. What is a trapper keeper? Somebody hit me up in the comments with what is a trapper keeper. Is that something weird? Should I be asking that? Yeah, well, you didn't even find the good stuff. Oh, jeez. Anyway, you should be all set for the concert if you remember that. Just bring a big glittery sign and cry a lot, and you'll fit right in. I don't think you should do that. Well, it's at a smaller place, and I think Matt mentioned that they were a punk band? Like DIY gutter punk? Glitter, I just got stuck in my head. Gutter punk? Thrash? Straight edge? Come on, Dad. Give me something to work with here. Come on. Are they post-punk? Proto-punk? C-punk? Jeremy punk? I don't think these are real things. Lynolite says, the band must have been called the Fire Trucks. Interesting. Interesting. What's Jeremy punk? I made that one up. See if I could get away with it. Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. I've been drinking too much soda this week, and it's hurting. It's making me burp. They're not positive hardcore, are they? He said that they're Canadian punk. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. Steampunk's pretty cool. Is that music though? Is there a steampunk genre of music? I know it's like a art style, right? I've seen like steampunk things of this or that. Why is my camera? My camera's a little low. Sorry. Let me fix this. That better? Oh, that's a lot better. There we go. Oh, you'll be fine. I already read that. Does this idea of Canadian punk seem contradictory to you? I don't see friendship and politeness as core tenets of the punk scene. Well, punk is kind of a big genre that might not be as dangerous as you think it is. It became... Why are they talking about this? Sorry to criticize them, but this is a little interesting. It became so much more than just a counterculture rebellion. What I'm trying to say is just enjoy the music. That's better. Lunalite says, I've only heard of steampunk because of Renaissance. Is that right? Renaissance Fair, yeah, that's right. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's not like you're gonna jump into the mosh pit or anything. You should definitely do that. Well, that's comforting. And if a strange dude in a Set Your Goals hoodie offers to buy you merch, don't accept it, and definitely don't go on 3 awful dates with him afterwards, where he takes you to a nice restaurant and then forgets his wallet literally 3 times in a row. What? Never mind. Just had a blast tonight. Sounds like somebody's talking from experience. I show up to the Coffee Spoon at 8 in what I hope is a concert-appropriate attire. I see Matt out front, locking the door of the shop. Hey, you made it. Ready for tonight? Well, it's been a while, huh? Huh? Dream Mom? LOL, JK. Man, I gotta admit, I haven't been to a real concert since Pet Rocks were cool. I have no idea what I'm in for. When were Pet Rocks a thing, like the 80s? Did your daughter make you take her to one of those boy band concerts where everybody holds signs and screams and scream and cries? Yep.
Hey.
I got 2 lined up next month. I still can't get the glitter out of my car from the last one. Stay strong.
Hey, dude.
But dude, I get to take you to your first concert in a long time. This is gonna be awesome. Sorry, that was pretty bad. Just hang in there with me, Jimmy Bill, and you'll be good. This scene is super supportive. It'll be a blast. Quick question. 1960s to 1980s-ish, I think. Okay, Pet Rocks. Nice. A little before my time. By little, I mean a lot. What is it? Scene? Matt lets out a tiny laugh. Sorry. It's just weird because, scene can describe a music scene as it pertains to a community of people who like the same genre, but can also describe a genre of music no one wants to admit they were into. I feel like these people wrote, like, the meanings of things straight out of a dictionary into the game. It just gets a little wordy at sometimes. Project in history. Matt looks off in the middle distance. He says nothing, but I can tell he's thinking, never again. That's confusing. You'll get it. The important thing tonight is that you enjoy yourself. Come on, let's head to the show. That was bad. That was really bad too. I'm just Sorry, I got a message I need to check from someone. Oh, I wonder when he messaged me. Sorry, that was weird. Pretty much with the deaf. I went to a, speaking of deaf, I went to a, like a 80s style rock concert in, the Pittsburgh area, Pennsylvania, about a year or two ago now, and, man, we had earplugs, and most of the time, some of them I took them out, though, just to hear the deafening music. It was like a small little like bar club thing that it was amazing to listen to. They were a really good band who were still really good. They've been performing since the 80s, I think. But anyway. Announcer voice time. You ready? After waiting in a short line to get in, we finally find ourselves in a small venue with a stage at one end. With a stage at one end and a bar at the other. Most people are here are closer to Amanda's age than mine. I suddenly feel very out of place. Alright, let us continue. I mean I meant definition. I figured that's what you meant. But it reminded me of concerts and being deaf by the time I left. Anyway. My waning youth is showing. I'm suddenly aware of my mortality. When were the good years of my life? Will Amanda still love me as we both grow older? Wait, is C-punk actually a genre? I don't think so. Matt, you made it! A younger kid runs up and high-fives Matt. The kid runs off and Matt turns to me, shuddering. I get nervous when people surprise high-five me. Me too.
Hey.
I'm like a small animal. Loud noises and large groups of people frighten me. Do you also enjoy curling up into a patch of sunlight to take a nap?
Hey.
That's my favorite thing to do. Excuse me. That was probably bad. I shouldn't do that. I should, like, turn my head. I should be polite when burping. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Alright. A couple other people notice that Matt's in the crowd and yell, "Hey," as well.
Hey, dude.
Matt waves and hugs a couple people. He seems really in his element here.
Hey.
Matt turns his attention back to me. I'm afraid of all these people. I'm so afraid of all these people. Oh gosh. Oh. Let's go grab a beer. Matt and I line up at the bar in the back, where a couple of older concert goers hang out. A couple more people notice Matt and tip their drinks at him.
Hey.
Seems like you're a popular guy around here, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, I go to a lot of shows. This is a really cool spot.
Hey.
But it's times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. I feel you there. Lunalight says, how is he so calm if he's afraid? That's a good question. I think some people are just, like, super chill in a lot of situations. I know I can be, like, in situations, like, I actually feel super awkward in. I can keep my composure together pretty good when talking to people. Except in this kind of thing where he says about 5 minutes before he runs out of stuff to talk about. I understand that quite a lot. And it gets super awkward after you're like, oh, I don't know what to say now.
Hey.
Anyway, let's get back. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. And that's, and that there's no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. I never thought about that. Maybe he's right. Gosh darn it, where do I put my tongue?
Hey.
See? Well, I've known you. Now I'm thinking about it too. Gosh dang it. You just messed with my head. What is going on here? I've known you for more than 5 minutes, and I think you're charming and funny. Oh, he's laying on the moves. Just you wait. We grab our drinks. This scene seems really friendly. I don't know why people wouldn't want to admit that they listen to it. Ha! Let's check out the merch.
Hey.
That guy's got some hair on him. Matt and I walk over to a small booth in a corner of the room, where he has a crusty-looking teenager guards a selection of shirts and records. He singles me out from across the room and hops up on his chair. Step on up, get your match here. I got t-shirts, I got tank tops, I got all the gifts and accoutrements. Wow. Discerning concert goer of considerable taste might want you over there. I gesture to myself, my face flushing red. Lunalight says, "Wow, this game is messing with us. Did it do it to you too, the tongue thing?" Give me a second here, sorry. Alright. Yes, you look like a fella who knows their music. How's about a fine 12-inch long playing vinyl record, made and distributed by Pup, Canada's premier punk rock outfit? Not quite, says Luna. Tally-ho, good sir. Let's see here, fine shopkeep. Your enthusiastic salesmanship has aroused my interest and suspicion in equal parts. How can I, a consumer of the finer goods in life, trust your wares to be a truce of spirit? I can't speak. A fine question from a discerning patron. Okay, Pablo, you can give it a rest. The teen hops off his chair and takes a seat. Your friend looked lost, so I figured I'd give him the old razzle-dazzle. How the heck are you doing, Matt? That's how he talks. Sabotage says, I live in Canada. I can confirm I don't know anyone like that. Interesting. Interesting. Day by day, man. They do that thing where they high-five but also turn it into a hug.
Hey.
That's... Okay, alright, I'll roll with it. I don't know, I don't understand, I don't quite comprehend how you turn a high five into a hug, but whatever, okay. Your mom doing better? She's still single if you want to be my dad. I could make that connect. I just can't read. Lunalight says, as long as you don't let him get that tank top to the left, aliens won't take Trump away. Oh gosh. And I have to deal with you every single day? Fair enough. Who's your bud?
Hey.
That's Jimmy Bill. I thought I'd bring him out, bring out a concert, pal. I gotta burp again. Miscusi. That's Italian for excuse me. Fun fact for you. It's about the only Italian I remember. Is Jimmy Bill cool? Mad eyes me. I am back. He cracks a smile. Yeah. Pablo brings me in for a bro hug. My dude. I'm not sure what to say, but give the courtesy, 2 pats. The courtesy 2 pats. Is that right? Yeah, courtesy 2 pats on the back, as is customary in our society for people you don't know super well, but still want to be friendly to.
Hey.
That's fair. I understand that. Pablo's a total card. Kid plays the heck out of a bass. Yeah, man. When are we starting our witch house band? Interesting.
Hey.
You know I'm out of the game. It's a shame. You know. Oh, geez, I don't know how to pronounce that. Something Vale would have slayed. Vincent Vale or something? Lunalight. The bro hug is when bros take their right high five and pull together. Take their right high five and pull together for... Oh! I was thinking of this all wrong. I do that a lot too. What the heck? Yeah, that's like a... It's like a clap. It's more of like a hand grab and pull in. I understand. I just didn't understand what they were saying back then. I misread into that. I was thinking like a high five. I don't know what you call that. I don't know. While Matt and Pablo talk, I check out the merch. These shirts are really nice.
Hey, yeah.
Looks like the opener's coming on. Let's get a spot up close.
Oh.
Better shown than said. That's a fair thing. They just saying it was kind of confusing. I was like, I don't know. Matt and I walk over to, or at least that's what I think it means. I think you're right. I think that makes more sense. Matt and I walk over to the stage, where a crowd begins to form. The band walks on stage and picks up a variety of strange instruments. Is that a harpsichord? The lead singer addresses the crowd. He has a mandolin slung behind his back. Mandolins sound interesting. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're Jonathan Jones and the Speakeasy Choir. My name's Daniel. Let's start the show. Oh no, these guys. What? Okay. Oh, Sabotage. Give me a second right here. Without time to respond, the band starts playing the most, I can't read that. Something cacophonious noise I've ever heard. I think I have to follow you back for you to be able to DM me. Let me get that. I'll get on that. Sorry. Give me 1 second here. What is this? I'll try to do 2 things at once, so I'm not boring anybody. Okay, I need to go to my followers. Okay, Matt doesn't say anything, he just hands me earplugs. That's a good call. Okay, followers. Wait, is your... Mare Linda is what it's called. Okay. Alright, Sabotage. I followed you back, so you should be able to send it now. Like Quotev in its chat. It probably is a lot like that. Thanks. I put the earplugs in, and whatever the heck is assaulting my ears gets a lot quieter. For a band this bad, they sure do seem to having fun. I guess that's what really matters.
Hey.
I could have begged to differ on that situation there. I don't know. That's a weird way to phrase that. Sorry. That's Geez, did that Celis just break his bow in half? I don't get this. The set seems to go on forever. There's no breaks in the songs, and I think one of the band members' job is specifically to burn property on stage. I turn to Matt and try to start a conversation. So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? I gotta act this right. Please, continue. I don't want to hear this anymore. Sorry. What? So, you go to a lot of concerts out here, huh? What? Drop it. He can't hear me, so I just stop and try to enjoy the music. Okay, no, this is impossible. How long had they been playing this same song? 10 minutes? 20? A year? Eventually the set ends. There you go, Luna. I don't want to hear this. Oh, gosh. But only after the drummer sprains his ankle during a saxophone solo. They promised it was part of the act, as he was carried off stage crying. From twisting your ankle or something? It's a little much. Matt and I both pull out our earplugs out. Man, that was something. I have a lot of questions that I know I'll never get the answers to. Oh yeah, he sprains his ankle at every show. They were being real about that. Oh, okay. Let's grab another beer. Not a big beer fan myself. How'd it work, Sabotage? Is it working for you? Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar. More and more people file into the... Oh, there it is. Matt and I work our way out of the crowd and back to the bar, and more people file into the concert space as it gets closer to the main act. It's getting kinda crowded in here. We grab our beers and try to follow Matt back to our spot, but there's so many people out. So many people that I'm having a hard time keeping up. As I work my way through the throngs of excited concertgoers, I realize I've lost Matt entirely. I stop and look around, seeing nothing but a sea of hip 20-somethings. I'm lost. How am I ever gonna find Matt here? Where's the exit? Oh no! Alright. Is there even an exit? What happens? What if I'm trapped in this building forever? Am I going to see my daughter ever again? What if that terrible band gets back on stage? What if... Dude, you need to... You're up here, your worry level, you need to bring it way down to here, alright? Suddenly, a hand reaches out to grab me. It's Matt.
Oh.
Almost lost you, buddy. I got really nervous there for a second. You and me both, dude. He takes my hand and leads me back towards the stage. I can feel myself blushing a little. We finally settle back into our spot and wait for this band to start. Busy place, huh? Yeah, Pup really brings out a crowd. So you go to concerts a lot? Oh, yeah. It's one of my absolute favorite things to do, things in the world. Okay? I think it's one thing to listen to music and connect with it, but when you're in a room full of people connecting with the music just the same way that you are, that's magic. Sabotage says, can you make a funny compilation of you? Yeah, I'll start working on it. I have, I'm gonna end the episode here, you know what? I'm gonna save real quick, and I'll go to my talking screen, and we'll talk about a couple things here real quick. Yeah, I saved, we're good. Alright, guys. Ooh. Yes, I'll work on that. Warning, major face zoom. Warning. That's true. That's true. There will be a lot of face zooms. I do enjoy a good face zoom. Alright. So yeah, I'll work on that. That sounds like a good idea. It'd probably be a nice thing to put as like my channel, like ad thing, for new people who come to the channel and see it. But I also am I'm working on another show and tell, since I've been having people comment about that, saying that they want to see more. So I'm working on one for the Nintendo 64, so that'll be coming up here, I'd say, in a week. Hopefully I'll get that wrapped up. I need to get it recorded and edited. And then, yeah, I could do it probably in 2 weeks. I could probably get a funny compilation. The thing is, I just have to go through every single video. Go through so many videos. But, yeah, show and tell and compilation. I'll get on that. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. It's been about 34 minutes, so, yeah, nice. We got through a lot of that. Yeah, thanks for watching. If you're new, subscribe to become a winner today. Leave a like and a comment. I'll see you guys again tomorrow for, how about The Evil Within? I want to keep going forward on that game, so I'll see you then. Bye-bye.